Little Dude was brought to us on July 21st by the animal control officer. The report that she received was he had been thrown from a truck and people witnessed it. When he came in, his left eye was in very bad shape, and we immediately got him to a veterinarian, and he ended up having to have his eye removed. It's taken a while for him to heal because he had quite a heavy parasite load that we had to get rid of. But he's had all his vaccinations, he's healed, and he is ready for the adoption floor at last. The outpouring of support we received was amazing. Little Dude raised a lot of money for us, which not only covered his surgery, but it will help other animals that come in that need surgery. As far as the investigation, that is still open with the sheriff department. We really don't have anything to do with that, so you'd have to ask them. Well, he's somewhat of a celebrity, but all our cats, we do a vetting process. So once the application is received, if there are other animals in the home, I will contact the veterinarian to make sure that they are spayed, neutered, current on all vaccinations, and have been FELV, FIV tested. And obviously we're going to be a little more selective because he does only have one eye. So he truly needs to be an indoor only kitty. He has paid his dues and he came from the streets, so he doesn't need to go back outside. He's about 4 to 5 months old now, and he is high energy, so he would prefer if there were other playmates in the home that he could interact with. But if there are not, we have several good buddies of his here, and they could be adopted together. As debilitated as he was coming into us, you picked him up, he still purred and was so loving. Obviously not very active until he began to feel much better. And then he has just blossomed into an active, sweet, high energy personality. And he just loves everybody. So he harbors no ill feelings towards people in spite of how he came to be with us.
And was that something you were worried about?
Yes, because cats and dogs don't forget. They can remember the trauma and it can affect them. But he doesn't show any signs of that. He loves everybody he meets. He greets them at the door. He is just truly remarkable in that sense. We would also like to thank the community because he did take in quite a bit of money. People were very generous, and he's thankful for that. Many people don't realize that shelters do not receive state, local, or federal funding of any kind. So we truly rely on the kindness of strangers and on donations. That's how we keep running. We will have a huge adoption weekend the first weekend in October through the Bissell Foundation. And that's always huge. You still have to be vetted, but the people will pay $25 for a cat adult or kitten, and Bissell will pick up the rest of the adoption fee.